Hello to my Capricorn and Capricorn rising friends, Sondra from For Your Chi. This is your monthly tarot and oracle card reading, first 6 houses out of a 12-house reading. Remainders on Patreon Tier 2 to get all of the extended readings for all 12 zodiac signs, or Tier 3 miracle group that gets you into my miracle group that I have 7 now recorded sessions. I need to upload the 7th one as soon as I'm done here with these uploading the March readings, which I'm almost done, or you can just buy the video if you're interested, and I'll also put my booking link for those of you that want to book a session. Now, let's get into your reading. Your first house, power. Power suggesting that the energy is feeling challenging for Capricorns at the beginning of March. And you're like, well, Sondra, when doesn't it feel challenging for Capricorns? Okay, touche, Capricorn. However, there are helpful people around you this time that you can rely on. I really feel like I gave you the same message last month, so it's more of the same. Your second house is your money and your stuff. Prosperity begins. This is you planting the money seed for what you're going to reap in the future money harvest. This is a good idea. If this is a small base business idea, or if you already have a business but you're thinking about adding to it or adding something new, this is a good thing. The advice card is you're ready. This could also be an investment of sorts, but if it's an investment, it's a small investment because of the seed that you're planting here. So this is whatever you've been thinking about doing, but you haven't done it yet, or perhaps you're already on your way to this. This is not something where I tell it to you and then all of a sudden you think that you should, put the money here. This is already something that you've been thinking about doing. If you need clarification on that, get a reading. It doesn't have to be from me, but get it from someone that you trust, someone that's accurate, please. Your third house. Yes, it will cost you money, but it will save you in the long run from making a bad choice, right? So it's kind of like a coupon discount if you think about it. You're taking a shortcut. Your third house, brother or sister. This is the the world card in traditional tarot. It does mean blessings. However, this could also mean travel for a brother or sister of yours. And usually it's not short-term travel. Usually this is a big trip. Trip across the country, trip out of the country. It could be a cruise or something like that. However, this is not going to turn out the way that they had thought or intended or had it in their mind. Doesn't necessarily have to be a bad thing. It could just be that there's a surprise coming to them. It's not what they thought it was. Your fourth house. I just had a weird message about a mail order bride. Hopefully it's not a mail order bride situation. Do they still do that? God, that's scary. Okay, your fourth house, your house of home, where you currently live. Patience. Patience is required at this time. You will get there with regard to your home. Or for those of you who want to move, it will happen. However, you need extra patience for the details to work themselves out now. You do have a time frame of within the next few weeks. What you want will happen. However, there seems to be some sort of delay right now. It's okay, though. Your fifth house, your social life, social circle, fun friends. Looking at the depressing part of your social circle, the people that you don't like, the situations that turn you off. If you're dating, it just looks kind of blah out there. What's the advice card? You're saying no to someone here. You're saying no to a friend, you're saying no to a social invite, or you're saying no to an offer to meet if this is a date. And I don't blame you because it doesn't look so great. Your sixth house, trapped in fear. Your work, your health. This could be you wanting to leave a job, but you're too afraid of what's on the other side. You know that the grass is not greener on the other side. It could be greener on the other side. However, the advice card is peaceful resolution. So if you're feeling trapped, because of a certain person that you're being forced to work with, or a certain boss that you're being forced to work underneath, it appears that a conversation is needed to clear the air here. And this could be a peace treaty sort of conversation where you make peace with this person. You know, I'm seeing some kind of small gift offering here. Flowers, chocolate, I don't know. It's small though, it's not a huge deal. And I see it working out in this manner. Now, the main thing is you need to release yourself from the fear, because you cannot make any good decisions when you're frozen like this. It's paralyzed fear, and that's never good. So call on Archangel Michael if you can, if you're willing to cut the cords between yourself and fear. And if you're a Jesus person or Buddha or something like that, then call on one of them, or call on some other guardian angel to do it for you. And then keep saying cut, cutting the cords, cutting the cords until you feel better, okay, from fear. Cutting the cords from fear. Between fear and you, all right? Okay, let's see who's around you in your 7th house of primary relationships before we go to the extended reading. Okay, so the first card that you pulled here is another earth sign, another Capricorn perhaps, or a Taurus or a Virgo. Now, this sign, specifically the Capricorn, does come up in your 7th house. So for those of you that are connected to a Capricorn in a relationship or a business partnership, the extended reading could be your reading. That's what I mean by that. You also pulled a Libra here, and you also pulled a water sign, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. If you want to follow me in the extended, like I said, it's below on Patreon. We're going to be going over your 7th house of primary relationships, including business partnerships, if that applies, your 8th house of taxes, contracts, legal matters, the source of your significant other's income, your 9th house of school and travel, your 10th house of career or your mother, your 11th house of your child or your best friend, and the 12th house, what's about to happen 3 months from now in the month of June. Many blessings to you, Capricorn. Take care.